Any baby powder?
No. Well, Mitch scratches on the break there. Mitch is giving 10-6 to Easy E. He scratches, so now it's 11-6.
I got it. I'm still going to get a couple of pennies out just for our scores and whatnot. I do. 10 cents?
So whoever loses this match is going to get a bye.
Gus Brasino won the last match. He beat Trace Kane 2-0. Well, Easy's at the table, and he's going to look for a good shot to move some balls. I like this shot. Usually you bank to 1 and try to maybe go and hit the 13 to stop your cue ball there, or just roll to the rail a little bit. Well, it came down. It's not a bad shot. Mitch isn't in any trouble here. He can just come off the 11 if he wants, or the 6, and run his cue ball down table. And Easy might have a bank here on the 10 if he wants to take it on. And it's in the hole. Good shot.
Oh, so I got a bunch of time.
Yeah, you got like probably an hour and a half.
All right, cool.
I mean, I like him cutting the 13 here with a little bit of left-hand English and coming up and down the table and getting back behind the balls. That'd be sweet. But it also has a lot of risk involved. You got to be real confident, and Easy's not going to shoot that shot, which is okay. I'll just tuck him. Tried to double bank the 14. And I don't think Mitch can see the 13, but he can see the 1 ball. So let's see what he does with that. Well, he lets it rip. Wow, take some of that, huh? Pretty good shot from Easy.
You're both A players, so the A washes out. So it's 9-6, 9-6.
Well, he could try to bank the 7, and his cue ball might be able to run into the 12 that's on the rail there. Let's see. Mitch, you got to watch him. He's liable to shoot at anything here, you know. I mean, he started off bad. You can be a little frustrated, and if he makes this shot, he can land on the balls. No. That's no good. Easy's going to end up getting this first game. He's leading 3 balls to -1. Yeah, if you guys are on AZ Billiards or onepocket.org, we do have threads posted in the main forum there, and let people know, or just share the ontherailtv.com link on your Facebook pages if you got some friends who like pool. Easy needs 1 ball now. And he might get it on this bank. He's jacked up. It's going to be tough to stiff this ball in, so. Easy E. All right, well. Mitch goes for a bank here, does not make it, and not sure how he's going to take this ball out. Got to be really careful here. I mean, it's easy to just say, hey, just make the ball, but you're going to probably leave a bank of some sort for Mitch. And I don't know if it banks. We'll see. He banked it over. Look at where his cue ball is, right behind the 8. Pretty sporty shot there, huh? No. Easy's break now. He wins 6 to -1. Not a bad way to start off your tournament. Well, he did actually play Jude, a.k.a. Bad Company, who's on the AZ Billiard forums also, and roasted him, I believe, 2-0. He had to give up 9-7 to Jude, and Jude forfeited and left. Somebody named Bob or something called in and to play the tournament, and he did not play, and so Mitch got a double bye to play easy. And then since Jude forfeited, on the loser side, there will be another couple buys for somebody.
That's how it's done.
Pretty crazy. What do they got you rated? What's your rated? You're 9? You're 9? And the 9 ball too, right? They bumped you up from 8. Oh, yeah? Yeah. What, did he run through the tournament? Yeah. He was rated an 8, and he won the Sunday 8 and under tournament here, and they realized that rating's no good, so he's gonna be a 9 rating now, and in this tournament he's a 9 in the one pocket tournament here, which is a very good rating. I mean, if you're a 9 in Arizona, it means that you're an A player. Most 7s and 8s are B players, and 5s and 6s are C players. That's how our ratings translate. It goes, I believe the lowest rating is a 4, and the highest is a 10-2, which is Scott Frost. Mitch Ellerman's a 10-1. But yeah, if you're a 9 or 10, you're an A player. 7s and 8s here are Bs, and you know, it's just it's a pretty good handicap system in my opinion. I mean, there's a tournament every week here in Arizona. I couldn't get into a tournament last night. It was an 8 and under 9-ball bar table tournament, and they were filled up. I mean, that's what I mean. Wow, that's a nice little roll there. He's got a great angle here off the 14 ball. I believe he's leading 3 balls to 0. I mean, Mitch does have a ball hanging in his hole, so he's got to be careful. You've got to make this ball. If you miss it, most likely you might not be coming back to the table, and he did miss it. And Mitch is going to run a lot of balls here. He's going to run a whole lot. Yeah, this table we had it tightened up. It's a little bit over 4-inch pockets. It's not your standard 4.5-inch diamond, you know. Oh boy, Mitch is not looking like himself today, and Easy needs 4 balls from here. Three now. He's got an angle to come over. I'm not sure that relates to that USPPA. I don't know. I don't really know. I've never played in anything like that, and I just don't know how that works. I can't relate it to the APA because a lot of our 7s and 8s would be rated 7s in the APA. So the players that are like 9s, 10s, 10 minus 1s, 10 minus 2s are just, there's no like rating for them. Our 10 minus 1s are like a shortstop player like Mitch Ellerman. He's he's capable of winning a tournament. He's a professional player. 10 minus 2, you're a pro. Like, Scott's a 10 minus 2. If like Efren or Archer came in, they'd be a 10 minus 2. I believe the ball count right now is 5-2 in favor of Easy, and he hasn't really left anything great. I mean, he could try to bank the 8 ball, but there's a risk involved there. I mean, even though those balls are kind of tied up on Mitch's side. Good shot. Oh boy, and the ball doesn't fall, and Mitch shakes his hand and says, good match, Easy needed 1. That was a pretty fast match there, guys. We'll have another match for you guys in a little bit. Just hang out. I'm going to run a quick commercial and we'll be right back.